Hey guys, for today's video, we are going to be doing another look using the Bloodlust palette. I don't know why, I always forget what this is called. And this is Bailey Lynn. Beautiful pepperoni. She likes the palette. But, what look is this? I think this is number, like 5 or 6, I think. But, yeah, I still got a few more to go. So one thing after being at my dad's house, because right now I'm not at my boyfriend's house, is this velvet is a magnet for animal hair. Like, oh, I'm gonna have to get like a lint roller on this freaking packaging, which is not something I would ever thought I would hear myself saying, you know? So, for today's look, I was actually, look at her back there. What a cutie. But I was, actually thinking about doing a, you know when people like color their crease and then they kind of cut it and wing it so it just looks like your skin color? I wanted to do that because I thought that looked amazing. So I think what I want to do is I'm gonna do like purple to green and then cut it out and just make it as like a negative area. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I actually already primed my lids with the MAC paint pot, but I'm gonna go in with it again because I did go in with it a while ago. And I am gonna go in with the shade Soft Ochre only because it is more of my skin color. I like to go in with this Morphe brush. This is the M432. It's like a flat brush to carve into your eyebrows. And I like to use this because it's kind of close to my undertone. And because it is yellow, it helps brighten under my eyebrow. So I'll kind of just go under my eyebrow. Yeah. So I'll kind of, I already did most of it. I'm just going to go on the lid real quick. Just pat it on. And then what I like to grab is, where is it? It's like a bigger brush, this one. This is the Kat Von D foundation brush, number 10. It's got this like super cool shape that I love to it. But I like to kind of like blend my eyeshadow primer with this. I really like it. Okay, so now that we got that all, okay, so it's all blended. Now I will, what I think I'm gonna do, I don't know what colors I want to use. Okay, so the first one is gonna be I'm gonna go in with Dungeon. Dungeon is the deepest purple. It is gonna be this shade right here. It's an extremely plum purple, and I want to get that on probably this one. This is a Morphe E17, like a little crease brush, and then I'm just gonna tap it into Dungeon to really get it on there. Tap some off, and then really kind of just I'm just gonna finesse it into the crease, mainly up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus, yeah, this color is like intense. So what I'm gonna do is mainly focus the color here and then kind of go, instead of going down, I'm gonna go up because the way I'm gonna cut it is just gonna be like wavy. So I'm just gonna really focus this over here. Like that. And then pull it across like that. Perfect. Dude, this shade is so beautiful. I think it's so dumb how people say that there's not any deep purples in here, which this shade is the deepest purple, which doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Okay, so now that we got that, the line is a little bit harsh, but I'm gonna blend it with Vile Serpent, which is the green shade. And I'm actually gonna grab, hold on. I'm gonna grab this. So I went to go grab this Morphe 562 brush. It's like the smallest little crease brush with like barely any pressure to it, which I think is going to be perfect for this green that I'm going to put on. I want to run this. So I'm going to go into a Vile Serpent, this green one, and kind of just like swirl my brush in there. Tap it off. And then I'm just going to run that like above. Kind of just scraping the edge. So kind of like that. Okay. So then I'm gonna go back into the E17 that I was just using, I think. And then I'm just, with no additional product on here, I'm just gonna blend the dungeon shade with that one. Just really merge them. I think I'm actually gonna take the Scandal Water, which is this periwinkle purple right here. Right here. Let's keep. And then really put it in the middle of the purple and the green. Okay, so a lot of these colors are getting pretty separated, so I'm gonna have to redefine the shades in here. So I'm gonna go in back. I'm gonna use this Morphe 506. It's a super small tapered brush, and I'm gonna go in with Dungeon, the deep purple. This one right here. Dungeon. And then I'm really gonna like push that right here. Like that. And then I'm gonna take that super lightly dense 562, grab barely any of the Vile Serpent, and then just graze along the edge. I'm not liking this. I'm gonna cut the crease and then I'm gonna see what to do about that. Okay, so let's go in with I know. I'm gonna go in with my Shape Tape. And I will go in with this Morphe 213 brush. It's a super small smudger brush, but I really enjoy it for these kinds of projects. So I'll just go in like that. And then so I'll do that trick where you like lay down concealer and then look up and then blink, and then it kind of like creates the line for you, and then you kind of just fill it in. The only thing though is that I like to take my concealer a little bit higher just to add a little bit more show to it. So that is what it's looking like right now. I don't know why, but that line looks so janky. Oh, I messed up a little bit right there, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, I don't know if I should like leave it like this or like, because I usually like this kind of like, it just makes it look different, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna see what happens if I pack on that lighter shade in here to kind of cover this up. Because I do not. I'm just gonna take a clean finger and then like pull in. Okay, and then I'm gonna get a Morphe 433 and I'm going to get Your Majesty. I don't think I've ever used this white shade. And I'm just gonna use this to highlight kind of like in here. Wow. That's pretty white. And then just really take it towards the edges. Just to finagle the shades, you know? I think that line looks super nice. I wish like my brows were brushed though. Do I have something to brush my brows? A brow brusher? Damn, I don't know. I'm just gonna use this little brush. There you go. I feel like these brows are looking a little janky. Cool beans. Looking good, looking good. This eye look is definitely something you want to add lashes to. Look how weird it like makes my eye look. Like it looks so small compared to this one. So funny. I want to do like something on the lower lash line and kind of take it up in the same way. See what that looks like. I think I'll probably take the shade. I'll probably take the serpent shade down here and then connect it to Dungeon and then wing it out. We are gonna go into this is the Morphe E36. It's like a small pencil brush, and then I will take I think I'm gonna take Scandal Water, the periwinkle color right here that we used before. And then I'm gonna run that on the lower lash line and see what that looks like. Or I might put that here first. And then I will do Vile Serpent, just like in the center. Okay. And then I'm gonna go with Dungeon and then run it like that. I'm gonna tap it on first though, because I feel like that's usually better on the lower lash line, because then less particles get in my eye and then my eye gets all triggered. my god, that looks so cool. What? I definitely didn't think it was gonna look this cool. I really want to like smoke this out. Right here especially. So I'm gonna grab Dungeon again and then pack it on right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back to Vile Serpent because I want this part to be really green. And then pack it on. And then I'm gonna grab Scandal Water on the same brush and then pack it on in that inner portion. Dude, this look came out so cool, actually. I feel like I want to smoke this part out a little bit more, though. I'm gonna grab... a brush. I'm gonna grab this Kat Von D brush. This is it's supposed to be for concealer. This is her number 40, but I really like using it for eyeshadow on the lower lash line because I think it looks really cool. Dude, look how crazy my eye shape looks. I think that's my favorite part, is that like how crazy the eye shape turns. Like, I think this one went from being smaller to definitely being bigger than that one now. I just like this negative spacer here. So cool. Okay, so I'm gonna get this brush with no product on it. And then I'm just gonna go back and forth right here. I think I'm gonna get a little bit of Dungeon. Push it and then smoke it. Okay, yeah, I like that. It makes it look a little bit more even here now. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. I guess for an inner corner, I'm just gonna go back into Your Majesty right here. And then kind of just put that right here. And then really take it up. Well, I definitely didn't think this look was going to be all matte, but definitely is. I feel like I need to get closer. Now you guys can see. Wow, I think that look came out so cool. How snazzy. Very snazzy, I love it. Totally love how this look came out. 10 out of 10. Alrighty guys, thank you. Look at her, she sees the light, ready? Watch. Hey, Bailey. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What you? Alrighty guys, thank you for watching this video. This is what the final look came out to. Let's see. Oh, that's bright. Let's do this. So that is the final look. Yeah guys, stay tuned because I am going to be doing a different look on this eye. Yes, so keep tuned.